Here we are, people, right in the middle of it. Christmas is gone. Hope you all had a nice one and a good one and ate too much and drank too much. But we've got New Year to come. So we're in that period of, oh, let's take the dog for a nice long walk. We're all off work. Let's take the dog and let's burn off some calories. Shouldn't have had that 7th glass of eggnog. Or flipping out, why do they have that 15th slice of gammon? But it was so nice. Anyway, when you do take the dog for a walk, get to where you want to go, tell it to sit, wait for the dog to look at you, take the lead off and say, go on, mate. Go on. Get on, or free, or break, or whatever word you guys use. Allow the dog to have a sniff and a mess around and have its own head and have its own free time, but call it back. When the dog returns to you, praise it, reward it, give it something that it wants and something that it likes. However, when it is near you or sat in front of you like it should be, clip a lead on it or stick a slip lead over its head and then continue walking for 2, 3, 4, 5 paces, doesn't really matter. Once you've done that, tell the dog to sit, wait for the dog to look at you because we're rewarding eye contact. Take the lead off, unclip the lead and let it free again. The reason why we wait for the dog to look at us, because we're promoting eye contact, we're promoting focus, we're promoting engagement. If I look at mum or dad, something good's going to happen. I'm going to get my own head. I'm going to be allowed to run free and explore and scent and have my own time. A couple of good things of why we do that is we're reinstilling a recall. We need to continue giving the dog a reason to want to come back to us, want to return to us. So the dog comes back willingly because we've trained it that it's going to get a positive reply from us. It's going to get rewarded for doing that. But more importantly, what we're doing is we're not instilling subconsciously a negative behavior that is potentially connected around the lead. And when I say negative behavior, you go for a walk, dog's had a lovely time, you've worn off your turkey, so it's time to go home. You get the lead out your pocket or your bag, wherever it is, call the dog, and the dog looks at you and sees you holding that lead. That dog is associated putting that lead on with going home, with the pleasure stopping, with the end of fun, with not having an exciting, playful time anymore. So it looks at you and goes, no, I ain't coming back, because I know you're going to put that lead on me and I'm going to get put in the car, and that means that my fun is ended. So what we're doing is we're teaching the dog with positivity, because it's being rewarded for coming back to us, that the lead does not have a negative connection with it. So even though I put you on a lead, you're still going to get let off a lead, and you're still going to be able to have fun and play and enjoy your life off of the lead. So you're not going to connect the lead with anything that's negative. So yeah, Happy New Year coming up, but do take your dogs for a nice long walk, like we all do, because we want to burn some calories, but recall it, praise it when it comes back, but put a lead on it, 5, 10, even less paces forward, tell it to sit, wait for it to look at you and release it. Do that every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then the dog learns, yes, I'm going to come back, and it's not actually a problem that I'm put on my lead, because I know I'm going to get let off it fairly soon.